The end of the air show, well, part of the air show with Dell and DJ there, and it was in 2005 in November during Veterans Day.
Go DJ.
Flat hopper feet.
Everything looks dark in this damn thing. It's not getting old this time. That German plane. And there's gonna be more people. It's like we got here early. It's gonna be like ants in a while. You get a nice close-up of it here.
This is the aircraft of the little ride to Tokyo.
Yeah, that's B-25.
Carrier.
It's a land-based plane that they just use it for one-way mission. Yeah. I think so too.
For you.
The next ones are going to be flying those little raised planes. Looks like you're going to take off. What's that plane used for, the one that's taking off now? Oh man, I can't see nothing.
One, go to outpost.com and you can get this same great deal on your internet right at the comfort of home. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, your pet.
Trailing aircraft move out to become outside movement once again. From your left, the Falcon flight.
This is Nellis Air Show 2005. Well, that was just my test voice. Anyway, it was a great show. They're showing the B-25s here, and I really enjoyed going to see this particular show. We got there early in the morning, and usually what they show is the World War II planes, which is the ones I like. This is a MiG-15 there. And I thought it showed some of the stills we took as well as the video. The stills usually show a better profile of the airplanes. And I try to take as many views as I can of whatever's there that interests me. Usually I like the prop planes and World War II planes, but I like the drones. I kind of like everything, but this particular plane here is a German plane. It's a transport plane, I think, from early 30s, and it was quite impressive to see it. It's very different, a lot of propellers and stuff, and that's amphibian, so it's not very common. I don't see those very much anymore. They're kind of obsolete now. This is a FedEx plane that they had there. Go take a look, and this is one of I can't know. I think that's a Phantom. I'm not sure what it is. But it was doing some aerobatics there for the crowd. And this shows some of the aerial shots I took with the still cameras. Really hard to see them. That's my son Dell, and he's checking it out. And that's his my grandson there with him in front of the MiG-15. MiGs were used in the Korean War by the Chinese. They were made by the Russians and given to the Chinese at the time. So this goes a privately owned 50. Now this particular plane is I think it's a stealth, one of the new stealth fighters they had there, and or a drone. I can't remember what it was. It's impressive. It's stealth, and these are some of the later planes they've been using. This one here has I'm showing the guns on the plane. There's the A-10, the A-10, and some other planes they had there. Nellis always has an air show there on Veterans Day in October, and it's a really impressive show, and it's free. And if you can get there, I don't know if they're going to have it this year because of the pandemic, but probably not. And but it's really a nice show to see again. It's well worth seeing. They don't have to charge. One thing about it though is there's a lot of walking. That's you have to walk almost a full length of the runway they have there, and it's several miles. So if you go there, make sure you have some walking shoes and something very comfortable, and some chairs. We usually take chairs and sit. There's nowhere to sit at all. So if you go down there, there's some bleachers there that are from some dignitaries and sometimes some paid places. There is some. The AARP has a setup there for seniors, and they do have seating there. So if you're a senior, you can check and see if you plan to go down there. If they're going to have a booth down there, because they have excellent seating for those guys. And I'm a senior, so I go in there. But I used to take my chair all the time. I think this particular show they weren't there. This 2000. That's my grandson with all the pilots. And they like to buy planes, and there was a few there they had there. Old Prompto, this is a replica of a World War I plane, and I think it's a Newport. And I can't remember all the planes anymore. They're all clouding up on me. There's another shot of a different plane. And this is the flight they had. These are Texans, AT-6s or T-28 Texans, and they were made by North American Aviation, one of the companies I work for. But I was working there at the time. I was working as on the Apollo, as Apollo Tech at that time. So engineer actually. And here's some of the planes they had there. This is a shot from the camera, so it's silent, and but it came out pretty good. It shows these planes taking off, or actually just taxiing around. But I'm getting pretty close to the end of my video, and I hope you appreciate these shots. These are old shots. I've had time during the pandemic to do all these videos to keep me busy because I was going nuts here. But it was fun to make these videos and share them with you. Thank you, and goodbye.
Okay, see you. Bye now.